c'est Miss Nemo. On se retrouve dans l'épisode 6 de Jurassic Park Game. Ça fait juste 3 fois que je relance le jeu, donc je me retape la scène, on vient juste de voir avec les vicos, car le jeu est affreusement buggé, enfin, la moindre petite interférence le fait planter. Alors cette fois j'ai réussi à m'arrêter au bon moment, donc je vous propose qu'on continue ça du coup.
Are you serious?
What? I'm taking a break.
Good idea. Don't want you to strain yourself.
So what's the deal? Why didn't you tell Dr. Sorkin why it's so important to get off this island?
Trust me, if we bully that one, she's gonna cause problems.
So what do we do?
Simple. Charm her. Look, all I need to do is get some information on this woman. Dig into her past. Find out what makes her tick. I'm sure if I say enough of the right things, she'll practically think getting off the island was her idea in the first place.
Hey, can I bum one of those?
Non mais ça va pas ou quoi?
Okay.
Et puis quoi encore? T'as pas besoin de fumer, hein. Et puis, non, c'est pas bête ce qu'il dit, parce que oui, ce genre de scientifique, j'imagine que c'est un peu, ça a la tête dure. Après, ce que lui, il disait, pourquoi est-ce qu'on doit absolument quitter l'île? Je me demande s'ils vont pas lâcher, je sais pas, un truc nucléaire ou une bombe pour, en se disant, bon bah c'est la merde, il faut qu'on arrête tout, quoi.
So, who feels like carrying these boxes back to the helicopter? Me neither.
Pas tous en même temps.
Ugh, it smells like a barrel of wet dog hair.
I know, right? I don't get why dinosaurs eat that stuff.
Ah oui, mais non. Encore une fois, faut que je change mon clavier. Voilà,
I'm not
en
moving these
QWERTY.
things. They look like they weigh a ton.
I think Dr. Sorkin said we're only supposed to move file boxes.
Oh, yeah. Well, good.
Et là, il y a un code, rien d'autre. C'est quoi tout ça? L'asiatique qui te reprend, c'est ça, Oscar? Oh, c'est méchant. Laisse Oscar tranquille. Des infos sur le sort. Ouais.
Hey, Oscar. Was there any dirt on Dr. Sorkin in the mission briefing? If I'm gonna have to use the old Yoder charm, I'll need some intel.
Big-time protester in the 70s. Lots of animal rights crap. Handful of arrests for it. All of her InGen-related history is classified. Said to expect her to be a pain in the ass.
It said that?
Between the lines.
Ouais, ok. En gros, bon bah...
Are you gonna do any work around here? What are we, union now?
Je suis obligée de tout dire, à chaque fois je peux
How the
pas
hell does
sortir.
Dr. Sorkin think we're gonna load all this crap into the chopper?
Dunno, but you better do it if you want to get on the good side.
Okay. Well, thanks. You've been a great help.
Ah si c'est contrôle pour sortir, d'accord. Je me posais la question. Donc oui, manifestation des animaux, d'accord, on comprend qu'elle soit devenue scientifique. Qu'est-ce que... Bah s'il n'y a rien à faire avec eux...
Wait here. I'm gonna go talk to Sorkin.
What should I do?
You wanna help? See if you can dig up anything interesting on our friend Dr. Sorkin in those file boxes.
Cool.
On dirait que les caisses elles sont fermées, elle va pas les
I mean,
ouvrir.
what was Hammond thinking? The man continually ignored the warnings of his own scientists over marketing people, shareholders, everyone. A disaster like this was inevitable. So that girl is your daughter?
Yeah, my youngest.
Blessure par morsure, peu importe. Qui est la prisonnière, il faut y aller.
And her mother?
Blessure
You know,
par
Doc,
morsure.
I saw some bites like that on one of my men back at the visitor center.
Mr.
Call me Billy.
Mr. Yoder. Would you please tend to the InGen files like we discussed?
Yes, ma'am.
D'accord, non, bon bah on va y retourner, hein. Eh bah...
Would you mind if I took a look at your wound?
Yeah, why not?
I've tried talking to her, Dr. Sorkin. It's no use.
Well, she'll need medical treatment when she arrives back on the mainland. If she were bitten by one of our dinosaurs, a doctor there may not be able to treat her properly. She'll have to start talking to someone.
Bon... Est-ce qu'elle a trouvé quelque chose
So,
du coup?
what'd you find out?
Looks like Dr. Sorkin wanted to turn this place into a dinosaur preserve instead of an amusement park.
And InGen didn't go for it, huh?
Why would they? There's no money in that.
So Dr. Sorkin has a weakness for preserving wildlife. Good to know.
Non mais ça tu le savais déjà, mais en plus...
Oh, that's a lot of rejected dino preserve proposals.
Yep.
I gotta hand it to the lady. She don't give up easy.
Bon c'est tout, et maintenant est-ce que je peux aller lui parler du coup de... Bah, de la réserve sans qu'elle me... sans qu'elle me
What's the
jette?
point of rebuilding? Hammond will kowtow to the major shareholders and cut every corner to recoup their investment as fast as possible, with no regard to the animals' welfare. I know that you're angry and scared, and you've got to be exhausted. What's so important to you to go through all this?
Qu'est-ce que je peux dire? Il faut
I
y
hate to
aller.
interrupt, ma'am, but I really think we need to be going.
I'm afraid I can't, Mr. Yoder. Someone needs to tend to the dinosaurs during this disaster.
I'm sorry, Dr. Sorkin, but InGen wants all survivors back on the mainland as soon as possible. No exceptions.
Why can't it wait?
Histoire, un monde, vous êtes en danger, réserve porte... Ah si.
Wouldn't this place be better off as some kind of dinosaur preserve? I mean, it's kind of stupid to treat these creatures like they're in some kind of circus, right?
Huh. You have a point.
Ah si,
As
c'est bon, j'ai
long
bien
as John
fait.
Hammond is in charge, the animals are going to need me here to ensure that they're treated with respect.
Bah, si tu les laisses vivre dans la nature, ils vont se... Enfin, ils vont vivre normalement, ils l'ont déjà fait, hein. Histoire, Framond, qu'est-ce qui pourrait vous convaincre? J'ai peur que qu'est-ce qui pourrait vous convaincre, ce soit un piège et qu'elle lui dise rien. On va dire
Someone needs to
histoire.
speak to the board about protecting these dinosaurs. You believe in animal rights, don't you? Wouldn't you put your neck on the line for them?
Well, obviously that's true. But as long as John Hammond is in charge, the animals are going to need me here to ensure that they're treated with respect.
Non mais...
Is there anything I can say to convince you to come with us?
If there is, you haven't said it yet.
Right.
So how did you know to treat her with a tranquilizer?
Bon, faut encore que je trouve un truc, c'est ça?
How's your smoke?
Rien du tout, je peux même pas cliquer sur...
So, Sorkin.
Hippie type. Got arrested a bunch protesting for animal rights.
Quoi, c'est tout? Je suis en train de faire des allers-retours, mais j'ai un peu de mal à comprendre comment il faut que je m'y prenne. Peut-être que je
Do
lui
you
parle de
know,
l'amende.
he actually told me it doesn't matter that we have dinosaurs from the Jurassic and Triassic ages living together, as long as it's exciting. Moron.
Haven't decided. What about our patient?
Il faut vraiment y aller.
I tried to convince her to go with the rescue team, but she refused.
Ah ouais, mais
Say it.
Dr. Sorkin,
j'ai
As
peut-être
I
pas dit le
told
bon
you, I'm
enchaînement en
staying
fait.
behind to watch after the animals.
I'm sorry, but we really need to get you out of here.
Why?
J'y réfléchirai plus tard. Amende, ouais.
Listen, Hammond really made a mess of this place. You have no idea. There's no hiding his incompetence after this disaster.
You're absolutely right, Mr. Yoder. But none of this matters if the board of directors...
I'm not supposed to say this, but I heard the board is going to hold an emergency meeting about, you know, new leadership. If you were there, you could act as a witness to the events that took place here. They'd have to listen to you.
That's true. I hate to admit it, Mr. Yoder. But perhaps you're right.
And our orders also mention an assistant?
David. Yes. I'm afraid David won't be coming back with us. He told him to stay away from the
Oh,
quarantine
Dr.
tents.
Sorkin, I'm so sorry.
Thank you. Now, before we go, I have some work in the lab that must be completed first. Dr. Harding, perhaps you and your daughter would like to assist me. I've been working on a cure for one of our dinosaurs' nastier genetic disorders.
Oh? Which one?
It's dietary. Right up your alley. Dr. Harding, we've done it.
And what exactly have we done?
Reverse the lysine contingency, of course.
Wait, what?
InGen, Henry Wu, added a gene to the dinosaurs that makes them dependent on supplements of an amino acid called lysine. Without their weekly doses, they'll all die off.
You cannot give that to the dinosaurs. They need to be contained. If any of them get off the island...
Okay, listen. I've been working with the Parasaur's behavioral program for months now. If I go back to the mainland to fight for this place, they'll all be dead before I can get back, along with all of my research.
Parasaurs?
Parasaurolophus. They're herbivores, generally safe.
Let me give the solution to them, to see if it even works.
How many are we talking about?
Why don't you come out with me? See how much progress we've made with them.
Can we, Dad?
Fine. We'll go.
Cool.
Ouais. En fait, les dinosaures, ils sont drogués.
I'm
Simplement.
glad to finally have you out here, Dr. Harding, despite the circumstances. We've been doing some very interesting work with our parasaurs. Behavioral communication experiments.
You've interpreted their calls.
Some of them. And I plan to use that to get them out of the pen.
Out?
Well, I'm not going to treat their water with them still in there.
How do we know there aren't any bad dinosaurs around?
J'étais en train de me dire, je me souvenais pas que dans le film, il y avait ça, cette espèce d'enzyme ou je sais pas quoi, qui les rendait indépendants. Ou alors peut-être que du coup ils avaient trouvé un substitut dans une plante. Je sais plus, ça remonte à tellement longtemps. Le dino me l'a dit, je n'en sais rien, faites-moi confiance.
Trust me, sweetie. If there were any predators, we'd know. See that one? She's the lookout. She'll stand guard while the others graze. If there were any predators in the vicinity, she'd be nervous and emitting a danger call. But she's not. She's calm. Jerry, you can activate the speakers from there. Jess and I will set the various parasaur sounds that play through them.
Oh mon dieu, il va falloir encore toucher à tous les boutons. Je vais encore mettre une heure à comprendre.
It's okay. I mean, it's safe, right?
The parasaurs will warn us of trouble before it gets close.
Stay with Dr. Sorkin.
Non mais il y a une musique douce donc ça veut dire que ça va. Quand la musique commencera à être stressante, là faudra s'inquiéter. Mais il me semblait que les cris des parosaures, enfin justement, ça pouvait détruire les tympans. Alors, je sais pas comment ils veulent les attirer, j'espère que ça va pas nous bousiller les oreilles ou qu'ils ont des trucs pour se protéger. Gérer les troupeaux de dinos et maintenant parler le dinosaure.
Okay, let's move some dinos.
We can't just
On va
shoot
le
the
faire la
animals out,
scientifique. Hein.
but we should be able to manipulate them into moving using their own sounds.
Cool.
These speakers on the west side of the pen can be set to play a parasaur food call that will attract the hungry dinos. The speakers on the east control the mating sounds that will attract the more, amorous dinosaur.
What about the big set of speakers in the middle of the pen?
Ah, those emit the danger call. The parasaurs will instinctively move away from it.
So basically we can herd the dinosaurs out of this pen using the speakers and their sounds.
J'ai compris celui au centre, machin, mais... C'est-à-dire, qu'est-ce qu'il faut que je fasse avec ça?
How do I turn on the speakers?
I'll have to tell your dad to do it when we're ready.
Faut que je le fasse dans un certain ordre, c'est ça? Est-ce qu'elle peut me redire ou pas? Je peux pas... Ah si, mais d'accord. Ah oui, d'accord, c'est bien ça. Faut que je le fasse dans un certain ordre, j'imagine. Pourquoi mettre un celui-là? Ou alors je peux en avoir que deux à la fois? Bah non. Comment je fais pour avoir... Je comprends absolument pas ce qu'il faut faire. Mais je ne peux rien... Je Je peux même pas aller voir le père. Non, je pense que je trouve la bonne. Bon, ces deux-là, ça marche pas. Est-ce que ces deux-là, ça marche? Il faut pas que j'active quelque chose? J'ai réactivé le haut-parleur. Ah non, d'accord, ok.
Dr. Harding?
Yeah?
Haut-parleur chant nuptial, cri du repas. Cri d'alarme, mais j'ai peur que ça fasse tout. Enfin, qui fonce dans le tac et tout et n'importe quoi, que ce soit. Chant
I
nuptial
need you to
peut-être?
activate the east side speakers, please.
East side. Okay.
Même si ça se trouve, ouais, voilà, ça va en tirer qu'un.
So, what happened to your assistant?
Let's not talk about that right now.
Well, did you work with him long?
It doesn't matter.
Oh,
Listen, he was a wonderful young man. And I am sad. I really am. But if I let that stop my work, then all these animals will die too, trapped behind the walls that we built. You understand?
Je comprends absolument pas. Non, je pense que je vais mettre le truc qui fait peur finalement, hein, parce que bon, sinon ils vont pas réagir. Et je vais les mettre là. Comme ça, ils vont fuir vers la porte. Je pense que c'est ça, sinon je comprends pas.
Dr. Harding?
Yeah?
Haut-parleurs centraux, cri d'alarme.
Activate the danger speakers.
Ah,
finally! Go forth and multiply.
You're pretty good at this. Maybe you'll be a behavioral scientist someday.
Maybe I will.
ah, j'ai pas tout compris, mais il y en a un qui est sorti, c'est ça? Non? Pas du tout? J'ai pas compris. Attends, montre-moi. Il y en avait quoi? Il y en avait 4, c'est ça, ou il y en avait 3? Ils ont eu peur là. Mais qu'est-ce que... Non, je pense que... Bah oui, puisque la porte est là-bas. Je réfléchis, mais j'ai un peu de mal à comprendre. On va essayer d'enlever celui-là. Non? Ah, je suis obligée de le laisser maintenant? Il faut toujours que j'en ai 2. Là. Je vais essayer de faire la fin. Parce que si je leur fais peur là, ils vont revenir en arrière.
Dr. Harding?
Yeah?
Pour le repas.
West side speakers, please.
Ah.
So I heard you were like a hippie protester or something in the 70s.
Where'd you hear that?
From Yoder.
The 70s were a tumultuous time. I fought for what I believed in, and sometimes it gets you arrested.
You were arrested? And you still got a job as a, you know, scientist?
Paleogeneticist. And yes, youth is the time to be reckless and test your boundaries. It's how you learn what's important to you.
Ouais, enfin en même temps, elle vendait pas de la drogue, hein. Elle se battait pour le droit des animaux, c'est pas non plus... Enfin, elle faisait pas du mal, quoi. Si je fais... Si je fais danger... Mais non. Mais celle-là, elle est en alerte, là. Si la porte est... Si je fais... Ben non, je peux pas... Si, on va dire que je vais faire danger. On va voir.
Dr. Harding?
Yeah?
Activate the danger speakers.
J'ai peur qu'ils reviennent en arrière, en fait. Et pas qu'ils foncent plutôt vers la porte. Ah bah non, c'était ça.
That's it. They're out.
Good job, Jess.
Succès déverrouillé, revenons à nos moutons. Avec une tête de
This is why
T-Rex.
she was elected to be the lookout. What's wrong with her foot?
It's a broken toe. Feel free to have a look. I just have to do one more thing, and then we can leave.
The lysine.
If the dinosaurs are to have a fighting chance, they'll need this solution to survive.
I'm still not sure.
Jerry, this is my life's work. These are basically my children. I'm not gonna let these creatures die because some bureaucrat can't stand losing control. They deserve their own lives.
Jess,
Non mais oui, quelque part. Là, pardon, je la comprends. Hein. Après, ils vivent leur
Dr.
vie.
Sorkin?
Ils se font croquer ou pas.
Laura, what's lysine?
InGen, Henry Wu, added a gene to the dinosaurs that makes them dependent on supplements of an amino acid called lysine. Without their weekly doses, they'll all die off.
Don't tell my dad, but I got a D in chemistry.
Then today should be very educational. The solution we were creating at the lab will reverse this scenario, allowing the animals to live out their natural lifespan. We just need to get it into the main water supply.
Okay, that should be easy, right?
This is a big responsibility, Jess.
I can handle it, Dr. Sorkin. I mean Laura.
Okay, Jess, let's get started.
I'm telling you, man, almost made me swear off Chinese food forever.
Yeah, right. I've never seen you refuse an egg roll. Ever.
I said almost. Besides, my date was hot. You remember the girl with the blonde hair, red scarf? What was her name?
I don't keep track.
Oh, you remember her? She was the one that was wearing the. Hold on. You hear that?
L'autre elle est en train de se barrer avec les dico.
Go, go, go!
Ah, ça fait un moment qu'on n'a pas eu de QTE là, non?
Oscar!
Ok, je m'abandonne, faites intérieur l'écho, je vais tirer. Ouais, j'abandonne.
Okay, you win. Set the chopper down. No! You're putting Oscar's life in danger. He doesn't really like that.
Billy!
Oscar, get over here. I'll pull you in. Come on, man. That's it.
J'ai tellement pas envie de me tromper. Mais ça va, là c'est simple. Ça va, elle veut le lâcher dans l'eau, c'est pas non plus... Oula, 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 oula.
Tell that woman she's dead when I get in there.
Come on, Oscar. Put those giant friggin' arms to work. Get in here.
Ouais, mais bon, avec son poids, je suis plus sûre... Oh non, j'ai raté. Alors, c'est bon.
Come on, Oscar. Put those giant friggin' arms to
Mais j'étais
work.
pourtant
Get in
sûre.
here.
Voilà. Avec son poids, il n'arrivera jamais à hisser... à hisser son corps. Ouais, ou alors il est vachement musclé, quoi. Allez, on y va. Remarque, c'est un force spéciale, donc oui.
You're one stubborn son of a... Hey!
Mais bien sûr, évidemment. Enlever le conducteur.
Problem. You got this.
Damn this thing! Now!
Not gonna happen.
Mais j'ai pas envie de lui faire mal, moi. Mais oh non.
We good?
No. Not so good.
Ah zut, j'aurais dû rater ça.
The water ready?
Je crois que c'est le seul truc que j'ai réussi à
My
lancer le
scene is
couteau.
now officially a part of this nutritionally balanced dino breakfast.
Excellent. Now I just need to get this water into the main supply and we'll be done.
Enfin, ça fait bizarre quand même, hein. Genre des animaux,
That's it, Jess. We did it.
enfin, c'est dans leur gène et tout, et
Jess, come up here. I want
avec
you
une
to see
infime
this.
quantité, ça va pouvoir soigner tous les dinosaures.
This is how nature intended these animals to exist.
Donc c'est
Wow.
une sorte de
Now
bactérie
the running away I've been doing, I
qui
haven't had time to
prolifère.
really appreciate them.
Oh, girl, take it easy.
What's wrong with that one?
Oh no.
La musique a changé. Je vous l'avais dit.
Jerry!
Mais genre il le voit pas quoi. Bah, c'était bien la peine de la soigner. Hein. Ah,
Behind you!
je crois que j'ai raté, j'ai raté, j'ai raté, j'ai raté, j'ai raté. Je crois que j'en ai raté un. Ah, mais ça va super vite, c'est super dur. C'est vrai que c'est pas trop punitif quand même. Hein. Mais je l'ai même pas vu, je suis était là. Allez, on y va, on y va, on y va, on y va.
Hurry, Jerry! Hurry! Look out!
C'était pas de ce côté-là. Cram, 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 cram. Reste. Mais reste sur l'échelle, ils pourront pas te.
Oh my god, Dad, that was awesome! How'd you do this?
Guess
C'est
the
la
old
musique
man
qui
still has a
s'emballe
few
là.
good moves, huh?
You are lucky to be alive, Jerry. I've never seen anyone outrun a velociraptor before.
Ça, c'est quelqu'un qui fait des mauvais tutos
What are they
imprévisibles.
doing out here?
Must have escaped from the quarantine pen somehow.
Raptors are highly intelligent. They'll find a way up here if we give them enough time.
Yes! It's Yoder!
Here! We're down here!
Down here! Down here!
Il va se cracher. Oh mon dieu. Évidemment, ça pouvait pas se passer bien, hein. Juste le fait de, je sais pas, prendre l'hélico et puis s'en aller, hein. Ah. Ah, mais je vois qu'on commence l'épisode 3 de Jurassic Park. Évidemment avec les raptors. Donc je pense qu'on va s'arrêter là, hein, vu que le moment est parfait. Écoutez, si vous avez aimé cet épisode, n'hésitez pas à mettre un petit pouce, hein, vert ou rouge, hein, si vous avez aimé ou pas. Ou à partager la vidéo. Et puis moi je vous dis à plus dans un prochain épisode.